Tuning into Daily News Podcast on Mangalore today means staying ahead with insights and updates that matter. Today, we're diving into the news that shapes our community and our world. Welcome aboard.
In a bid to enhance greenery along the streets in Mangaluru city and its outskirts, the Forest Department has initiated a plan to plant over 4,000 saplings of fruit-bearing and shade-providing trees. From jackfruit to hibiscus, the plantation drive will also include native varieties like jamun and mango. Additionally, around 20,000 saplings of teak, sandalwood, and other species are being cultivated for distribution. The 3-year maintenance program will ensure safe growth of the plants. With only 6.24% green cover in public spaces across the city, this initiative aims to address the alarming drop in tree cover. Anthony Mariappa, Deputy Conservator of Forests, emphasized the importance of greening the district and nurturing saplings for next year's plantation drive.
In Mangaluru today, Rai slammed Ashoka for questioning Congress leadership. Rai accused Ashoka of selling government land in Mangaluru to private parties and demanded a thorough investigation into the matter. Dismissing the recent airport showdown between supporters of Siddaramaiah and Shivakumar, Rai called it a small matter and refrained from commenting on internal party affairs. Rai also criticized the BJP for distributing money before elections in Bihar and weakening the electoral system by removing the Chief Justice who led the Election Commission. Remembering the BJP's criticism of the Anna Bhagya scheme, Rai questioned their current actions, highlighting the importance of transparent guarantee schemes. In Moodbidri today, a massive crane crashed onto a house after a collision with a car near Marantabetu in Kalamunkur village Panchayat. The crane was speeding along the Mulki-Moodbidri State Highway when it lost control and toppled onto Felix Rodriguez's house, causing significant damage. Fortunately, the family members were safe as they were in another part of the house during the incident. Parts of the crane also fell on a passing car, narrowly avoiding serious harm. Moodbidri police have visited the scene for further investigation. In a shocking incident at Koyala, Kadaba, a police head constable has been suspended for trespassing into a house and assaulting a family member. The complaint by Babu Gowda revealed that the intruder, who identified himself as Raju Naik, entered the house and allegedly attacked Chetan while trying to escape. The man claimed to be a head constable from Kadaba police station. A case has been registered under relevant sections of the BNS, and Raju Naik has been taken into custody for further interrogation. Police have acted swiftly, suspending him immediately. Stay tuned as the investigation unfolds.
In a momentous event in Mangaluru, the Kantara team, led by actor Rishab Shetty and Hambala Films, fulfilled a vow by performing rituals at Bearbale Varaha Panjurli, Jarandaya, and Bunt Deities Daivastana. The team, including producer Vijay Kirangadur, director Santosh Anandram, and cast members, engaged in ceremonial offerings and feasting. Rishab Shetty, accompanied by his family, revisited the temple after a divine warning during a previous visit in April. The success of Kantara Chapter 1 continues to resonate, bringing together the community in Mangaluru to celebrate this significant occasion.
In a bid to boost growth, the Reserve Bank of India has reduced the repo rate by 25 basis points, now standing at 5.25%. Governor Sanjay Malhotra announced this decision after a 3-day meeting of the Monetary Policy Committee, focusing on reviving the economy amidst concerns over the rupee's decline. The RBI projects softer retail inflation at 2% for FY 2025-26 and has raised the GDP forecast for this fiscal year to 7.3%. Along with the repo rate cut, the standing deposit facility and marginal standing facility have been adjusted. The RBI also plans to conduct forex swaps and buy bonds worth 1 lakh crore via open market operations. Despite geopolitical challenges, the bank remains optimistic with robust financial parameters and increased lending activities.
In Udupi news today, a 13-year-old schoolboy who went missing from a boarding hostel was found safe in Karwar by the Konkan Railway head TTE, Raghavendra Shetty. The boy, traveling alone on the Mangaluru Express, caught the attention of Shetty in coach S3. After confirming the boy's identity with his school, it was revealed that he had run away from his hostel. Shetty ensured the boy's safety by contacting the school and his mother, who works as a domestic help. The child was then handed over to the Udupi Railway Police and later reunited with his family. For his efforts, Shetty was rewarded with 5,000 by Konkan Railway CMD Santosh Kumar Jha.
In a shocking incident in Kinagoli, an elderly couple fell victim to a frightening digital arrest scam, narrowly escaping a fraud of 84 lakh. The couple from Damas Kati received threats from fraudsters who warned them of dire consequences unless they complied with their demands. The scared couple, confined to their home, transferred the entire sum from their fixed deposit to their savings account as instructed by the scammers. Fortunately, their alert bank manager sensed something amiss and alerted the Mulki police. The police promptly intervened, freezing the funds and preventing the fraudsters from accessing the money. The timely action by the police not only thwarted a significant financial loss for the elderly couple, but also highlighted the importance of vigilance against such digital crimes. In a recent development along the Falguni River near Sultan Bathery in Mangaluru, a 27-year-old laborer named Suresh Maji from Odisha has gone missing from a boat. Suresh was one of 29 laborers on the boat that had been anchored since December 1st. The incident was reported in the early hours of December 3rd when his fellow workers noticed his absence. The boat in charge, Prashanth, immediately informed the Bark police station about the disappearance. Suresh is about 5 feet tall, with a wheatish complexion, and was last seen wearing a black t-shirt and blue pants. Authorities have requested anyone with information on Suresh's whereabouts to reach out to the Bark police station. Mangalore, today, in a historic move towards enhancing media cooperation, the Indian news agency Bharat Samachar Trust and the Russian news agency TASS have recently signed a collaborative agreement. The agreement, signed at the Grand Bharat Mandapam, marks a significant milestone in fostering a strong friendship and understanding between the two nations. The Director General of TASS, Andrei Kondrashov, highlighted the importance of this partnership in strengthening Russian-Indian relations, emphasizing the role of the media as a bridge between cultures. The CEO of Bharat Samachar Trust, Vijay Joshi, echoed the sentiment, emphasizing the need for diversified perspectives in the global media landscape. This collaboration aims to provide unfiltered news content directly from India and Russia, promoting transparency and truth in reporting. The partnership not only signifies a news exchange agreement, but also a reaffirmation of the commitment to upholding journalistic integrity in an era of uncertainty. Through this collaboration, both news agencies aim to build a more reliable and trustworthy media ecosystem for their audiences.
In a rare and joyous occasion in Indore, a 29-year-old woman has given birth to quadruplets, 3 girls and a boy, at the Shri Indore Cloth Market Hospital. Dr. Aditya Somani, the medical administrator, mentioned that all 4 babies were delivered via cesarean section to ensure the safety of the mother and infants. The newborns, weighing between 800 grams and 1.5 kilograms, are reported to be in good health. This remarkable event marks the first time quadruplets have been born at this hospital. With quadruplets naturally occurring in only about 1 in 7 lakh births, this moment brings immense happiness and blessings to the family and the medical staff involved.
The High Court in Bengaluru has issued a stay against further legal action on Union Minister H.D. Kumaraswamy in an election offense case from the 2024 Lok Sabha polls. The case relates to remarks made against former MP D.K. Suresh during campaign events. The FIR was based on a newspaper report about statements made by Kumaraswamy. Despite 2B closure reports, legal proceedings were initiated, prompting a protest petition. The petition argues that the court's decision was based on a flawed newspaper report in which Kumaraswamy never mentioned D.K. Suresh. The court has now scheduled further hearings in January. Stay tuned for updates on this developing story.
On the second day of President Vladimir Putin's state visit to our country, India, he and Prime Minister Narendra Modi are set to hold the 23rd India-Russia summit today. The discussions are anticipated to address crucial topics like defense, trade, and emerging energy cooperation between the two nations. The leaders shared a warm embrace upon Putin's arrival yesterday at Delhi's Palam Airport, showcasing a rare diplomatic gesture. The summit is significant as it aims to enhance defense ties, protect trade from external pressures, and explore collaboration on small modular reactors. Energy cooperation is a key focus, with Russia offering India discounts on crude oil purchases. The visit comes amidst tension with the U.S. over India's oil imports from Russia. President Putin will engage in various activities today, including paying homage at the memorial of Mahatma Gandhi and attending summit talks with PM Modi. The day will also feature the signing of agreements and a joint conference between the leaders, as well as attending a business event and a state banquet. Putin is expected to depart the country later tonight.
In a state of turmoil, Indigo Airlines faced its third consecutive day of crisis, as over 400 flights were grounded at various airports. The Delhi airport alone reported the cancellation of 225 Indigo flights today. Bengaluru's Kempegowda International Airport saw 52 arrivals and 50 departures affected. To add to the chaos, 16 arrivals and departures each were cancelled at Pune Airport. This turmoil is attributed to crew shortages and new pilot rest rules causing operational disruptions. With over 550 flights cancelled yesterday, Indigo has issued a public apology promising to restore normal operations by February 10, 2026. The Directorate General of Civil Aviation, DGCA, held a meeting with Indigo officials to address the situation. Despite the challenges, Indigo reassures passengers and stakeholders of their focus on resolving the crisis and advises travelers to stay updated on flight statuses before heading to the airport.
As we conclude today's broadcast, we extend our heartfelt thanks for your viewership. For more on the stories we've shared and beyond, our website mangaloretoday.com awaits your visit. Don't forget to subscribe for all the latest news. Thank you, and good night.